Hello and welcome. I'm Sherry Nichols, and I have the privilege of bringing you your morning message of love. Today's message is about making yourself more available to others, whether that be with time or money or resources. Jesus tells the classic story about the Good Samaritan, the man who gave of his time, gave money, gave of his skills to help a man who was left for dead and thrown to the side of the road. The Good Samaritan made himself vulnerable, available, and gave of his resources in many aspects. And this is true meaning of generosity. In today's culture, there are so many things going on in the world, and more people are wanting to give beyond financial resources. They want to dive in, they want to get their feet on the ground and support the causes that are important to them. So volunteering with an organization, something that you're really passionate about, is a fantastic way to build a deeper connection with that cause. And sometimes, just like the Good Samaritan, the opportunity may be right in front of you. You may not have to look far. Another way that you can stretch and really grow making yourself available is to do something even when it doesn't make sense. Sometimes giving to a project or a cause makes no sense to somebody else. The only person it makes sense to is you. Maybe you've been mistreated or harmed in some way by a church or a cause or an organization, but you still believe in the mission of that organization, and yet there are still some hard feelings. So moving beyond our humanity in order to move through those hard feelings and really do what you believe in your heart is the right thing can be the hardest thing to overcome. But when you do that and you put aside your differences to help other people, that is true generosity. That is really an act of real maturity and true Christ-likeness. So jump in, whatever is calling your name, whether that be to give of your money or your time or your resources. Find out what God wants to do in you and through you. And ask yourself this question: what is your favorite way of making yourself available? Is it through money? Is it through time? Or is it through some other resources? And challenge yourself to stretch a bit this week and to make yourself available in an additional way. And then post below and let us know what you chose and how that made you feel. Sending you so many blessings and lots of love.